Peter Hopkins here with United Infrared. Today we're actually heading out to do a series of equine infrared scans on a number of horses today. In fact, 6 horses that we have scheduled right now. And these are some of our, a nice mix of horses from Grand Prix, dressage, 100 jumpers, and high-dollar horses. We're going to be working with a number of owners and helping them understand how infrared can help them. So follow us along as we do a little bit of this review today, and hopefully it'll enlighten you a little bit about what equine thermography can do for you. You can see a little bit about our process at equine-infrared-training.com. Peter Hopkins. Here we are out on site in San Marcos, California, doing an infrared scan with Kim. Kim, please say your last name.
Yeskowitz.
Yeskowitz. All right, very good. And we're working on one of her horses here today. I'm actually doing some of the images, and I'm going to have you hear a little bit about her as I ask questions, and she can tell you a little bit about what inspired her to have an equine scan on her horses here today.
Okay, great. Peter's now just going ahead and shooting the back legs of my horse, and I'm kind of peeking over his shoulder when I take a look here to see what we're seeing. I get to see both legs at the same time.
And you'll see that you get more heat on one side as you go up the leg. So the obvious thing is that we want to see, you know, in equine thermography, the left needs to equal the right. Now, simply what we do is the thermal imaging, so we're not actually doing the diagnosis. That is going to be done by a veterinarian. But, you know, some of the reasons why you might have had this scan today. What do you think about the infrared so far? We've now completed one horse, and we're working on one of your horses now. What do you think about this so far?
I think it's pretty cool. It's a really telling, and when it lights up some big areas. Right now, I'm just taking a look at his the back of his hind leg, just behind the stifle, and he's got the right side is considerably hotter than the left. I don't know what that means yet, and I'm sure the vet will let us know, but you can definitely see where there might be a discrepancy. So I thought that this would be kind of an interesting way to take a look to see how my horse is feeling every day, and see if there's any areas that are troubling him, and move forward and see if we can help him out at all.
Well, great. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to complete a series of 28 images on your horse today, and then we will prepare this into a written report. But as the day goes by here, maybe we'll have a little bit more follow-up with you, and I'm going to go ahead and complete the scan on this horse. Thanks, Kim.
Great. Thank you.
Peter Hopkins here, following up after a few horses that we've scanned here today. We're out on site at a ranch here in San Marcos, and we're actually doing a saddle fit evaluation on a Grand Prix horse. This is a pretty high dollar and beautiful looking horse doing its workup right now. Part of a saddle fit is doing thermal imaging of the saddle before and after a workup, so we can see how that saddle is fitting on the horse. Here we are with one of the attendees here, Kim. She's going to tell us a little bit about what she thinks about the equine IR process here so far. Kim, tell us a little bit what you think.
Hi, great. Yeah, this has been a very, very interesting experience, and I think it's fabulous. It really gives you the ability to see the horse. So we've done the imaging on the body, and now we're moving on to the saddle fit. And we're getting the horse worked equally on both sides so that the saddle is warmed up evenly on both sides, and his back is warmed up evenly on both sides. And so hopefully when we get the scan, we'll really be able to see how that saddle connects with the horse, and give us a little bit of an idea of what we might need to do in the way of adjusting the saddle so that his back can be as comfortable as possible when he's jumping those 6-foot jumps. And this horse is Socrates, and he's competitive at the Grand Prix level, and very nice horse. And we'll get a look at this here shortly.
Now, Kim, we met a few months back at the AAEP, which was held, the American Association of Equine Practitioners event that was in Las Vegas. And tell me a little bit about it. I know you were introduced to our product there, and what did you know about infrared before then?
I knew absolutely nothing about it, but our booths happened to be next to each other, so I got to listen in to a lot of information that your vet was giving, as well as yourself, to other veterinarians who were there and had some interest, and it really was intriguing to me. And so I leaned over and grabbed Peter and said, "Hey, I'd like to hear about this."
It turns out that we pretty much live about 20 minutes away from each other, and so this is quite convenient. Well, the biggest thing is hearing about it. Now you've had a chance to see what, the things that we can see, and it absolutely is amazing technology. And so obviously from here, we'll prepare the reports, and Kim will have a chance to see all these horses we imaged today and see their correlations. But hey, we thank you so much for having us out today at the property. And I think that you'll find that thermal imaging is going to do the wonders for these animals and help people get a better understanding of where their pains might be. For more information you can see on our website at equine-infrared-training.com. And you can look for us there and see a lot about our information and where our next training class is held. So thank you so much.